Thank you a lot. First of all, I'm a social media fan and also first user of Twitter. So when we left, what was the reason? We have several reasons, and the first one, the increase of hate speech and misinformation. The platform X has increasingly struggled with hate speech, trolling, and misinformation, which can harm the reputation and safety of our Diakonie and any NGO. So, as well as decreased reach for non-paying users. Since the introduction of paid features, X Premium, for instance, the organic reach of accounts without payment has significantly decreased, limiting the visibility of NGOs. And let me answer to Christian. If you play on a soccer field, you expect a fair play. But when the referee changes the rules every time and you have to play, for instance, as one player against the whole team, you don't play. So those who have financial ability bombing our society, and the figures you just showed us is a good proof for that. Those who have the financial ability bombing our society with hatred and other things, they do it right now. We have negative public perceptions. Under Elon Musk leadership, Twitter has lost much of its reputation, especially among progressive and social movements. Using the platform could be associated with negative connotations. The downsizing of the moderation teams and safety measures has made the platform a less secure place for all, and especially for those who are weak and who need more safe places. When I talk with my circles in diaconical work with colleagues about whether we should remain in X or not, the answer is almost unanimous for most of them. These are not people unaware of the fact that the work can be evil or unjust. On the contrary, these are people who meet clients every day who have experienced firsthand how unjust, hateful, envious, war-torn, and violent this world can be. And precisely for that reason, they speak out consciously against expending even more energy on futile discussions in toxic spaces. As a church, we must deploy, as a diaconia, we must deploy our dwindling resources exactly where people can benefit directly from them. We have forums of discourse such as the Protestant academies, or in the social sector's neighborhood management initiatives where event takes place. We have also church congregations where discussions occur. However, we need more places for in-person discourse where arguments can be heard and exchanged, places with less conflict, hate, and black and white debates. And as we are here as church, I would like to add some theological reasons, as Christian also did. For instance, avoiding toxic environments. There's a sentence from Apostle Paul. He says in 1 Corinthians, "Don't be misled. Bad company corrupts good character." And our duty is to also protecting the vulnerable. Be shepherds of God's flock that is under your care, not lording it over those entrusted to you, but being examples to the flock. Churches and diaconical organizations often serve vulnerable and marginalized groups. If a platform becomes toxic or unsafe, it could harm these individuals or alienate them. Protecting the vulnerable must take priority to me. So all those reasons, and last but not least, we have to focus on fruitful efforts. As said, in 1 Corinthians, I have the right to do anything, but not everything is beneficial. And the annual motto of the Evangelical Church in Germany says, examine all things and keep what is good. X, not is good. Thanks.